Today we're going to look at some Augason Farm buckets and tin cans. Stay tuned till the end to see how many calories are in all this and what I paid for all this. Let's do this. Okay, let's start with grains and cereals. I have some number 10 cans and buckets. We'll start with the wheat here. As you can see right here, 236 servings in each bucket here. It's 24 pounds, about 35,000 calories. So between these two buckets, 70,000 calories. These are due in 2051 as far as a best buy date. Great for making bread. If you're a homemade bread maker and in a survival situation, you need bread, these are a must. Have some white rice. Due in 2050, 24 pounds, about 40,000 calories right here. It's important to know how many calories you have in your food. It's one thing to know the servings, 236 servings, 231 servings, but you know if there's 40,000 calories in this and you have a 2,000 calorie diet, well, that's 20 days worth of food if you're eating rice for every meal. Okay, over here we have some rolled oats in a tin can and 10 pounds here, about 17,000 calories. That's due in 2051. I write the calories, due date, and how many pounds is in each one of these. Have some more rolled oats, a little over 3,000 calories. Creamy wheat cereal. Now, one thing I've noticed about the cereals in some of these mixes, they don't have a shelf life as much as the grains do. About 6,400 calories in this. Oats and honey granola, about 4,000 calories. This has a due date of 2030, a due date of 2031, or best buy, interchangeable dates. Some pancake mix here, about 5,000 calories. That is due in 2030. So next we have main course foods. Some black bean burger tin can, 4,500 calories, due in 2046. Chili mix, due in 2031, about 6,000 calories. Some taco flavored vegetarian meat substitute, 4,200 calories, due in 2031. 3 packs of creamy chicken flavored rice, 1,920 calories per packet, about 6,000 calories. In this we have 21,000 calories, 92 servings. This is due in 2045. Let's see what we have in here. I have 1 pouch of chicken flavored soup, 2 pouches of creamy chicken flavored rice, 1 pouch of creamy stroganoff, 1 pouch fettuccine alfredo, 2 pouches Italian marinara pasta, and 1 pouch of chocolate pudding. Okay, now we have some bread mixes. Honey wheat bread and roll mix, 5,700 calories. This is due in 2029. As you can tell throughout all this, if they're a mix, they're not going to last as long as a regular whole grain, but it's still going to last basically another 10 years. Have some honey white bread scone and roll mix. These are actually fairly cheap when I got these a few years ago. About $10 for most of this here. Due in 2029, 3,700 calories. Some biscuit mix, non-leavening, 5,000 calories, due in 2031. And you always have to have some cornbread if you're going to eat beans. 6,000 calories, due in 2029. So we have a little over 20,000 calories in bread right here. Now let's check out some fruit. By now you might be wondering where I get all this. All these items I have either bought on Walmart.com or Amazon.com. The only two places I've bought all this. Let's do some fruit. Have some diced mango. About 1,000 calories, doing $20.50. Banana chips, love these. Doing $20.29. These probably aren't going to last that long. I'm going to probably get into these. A little over 5,000 calories. And here we have freeze-dried fruit. About 5,000 calories. These are doing $20.51. Let's see what we have in here. I have 1 pouch of strawberries, 1 pouch of banana chips, 1 pouch of apple dices, 1 pouch of raspberries, 1 pouch of blueberries, and some whipped topping. As you can tell, I need more fruit. These are fairly expensive. I'm not sure the price on them. The banana chips weren't too bad. I think I paid $15 for these a couple years ago, but I'm not sure the prices on these. Next we have vegetables. Now vegetables aren't going to be dense calories like the corn here, about 1,800 calories. Potato shreds, a little bit more calories, 2,300, 1,700 in bell peppers. But let's go through these. Sweet corn, doing $20.51. Tomato powder, great for homemade spaghetti sauces. A good substitute for any recipe that calls for tomatoes. There's about 5,000 calories in this, doing $20.45. Best Buy. Best Buy 2046 vegetable stew blend. Potato shreds and potato slices. Now these are one of the first items I got in these tin cans. I got these probably 3 or 4 years ago. These were fairly cheap. They were under $10. I think that was like $8 and that was $8. Have some chopped onions, about 2,000 calories, doing $20.44. Bell peppers, about 1,700 calories, doing $20.45. Okay, now this is a category I would call baking goods, basically, and miscellaneous stuff. Have some butter powder, 7,000 calories, doing $20.29. That's an essential if you're going to bake goods. Same way with the whole egg powder, 6,000 calories, doing $20.31. We have some honey powder here, makes a great sweetener. And then miscellaneous stuff would be peanut butter powder. That's doing $20.26. This peanut butter has the least shelf life of everything I have. Have some cheese blend powder, doing $20.31. And then of course, salt and sugar. There you have it. 28 tin cans, 6 buckets, 256,000 calories. I paid about $600 for all this. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you'd like to. Until next time, happy prepper shopping.